Just need 1 second to get this. It's a pain in the ass. Oh well.
Line up for a new restaurant hiring staff in Brampton. Line up for a new restaurant hiring staff in Brampton. Line up for a new restaurant hiring staff in Brampton. Line up for a new restaurant hiring staff in Brampton. Line up for a new restaurant hiring staff in Brampton. Line up for a new restaurant hiring staff in Brampton.
Lyles back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, and 1 now. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bounce to the right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting in, the second baseman, number 25.
So digging in, number 25. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Foul ball there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And now 2-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2-2 on the way. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Waters moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Brandon Hayward next up for the Blue Jays.
Brandon Hayward.
And a foul ball.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the move again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. And pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball still. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Number 5 should have this one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. in for a strike. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in the dirt. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. And it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Number 51. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hard hit right side. The throw to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 31 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Isbell makes the grab, and there's two gone. Tries to get back and save. So up next for Toronto, Bill Brandon.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
There goes the runner. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And here is Dan Guthrie. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, one down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
Isbell pulls it in on the run. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was
random. Makes the catch. And back here in Kansas City. Start of the fourth. Here's the Toronto catcher. Number 33. And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Number 11 will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, number 25. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Prado snags it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brandon Hayward next up for the Blue Jays. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 51. 1 for 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Eaton has this one sized up, and that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom four, and stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Gosman back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the...
Hold on one sec. Oh, that's stupid. I guess I don't have a choice here. I'm not sure what else going on with this, but I'm having some issues. Fucker's gonna shut off again, of course. There we go. Alright, now I got it connected. Everything's good.
Punch at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Isbell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now it's even up. Struck him out looking. So one. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 31. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's just foul. Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Takes it in for the out. Number 5 getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down. Bottom of the inning, Drew Waters stands in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Massey. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayward makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Nick Pratto. That's in there. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees. Up strikeout number 7. Royals bats are quiet there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tucker Davidson. This is his 3rd time out this year. And he deals.
Number 41.
Popped up.
Davidson.
Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next for Toronto, number 11. He's already homered in this game.
What's up, buddy?
And first offering is foul.
Yeah, I went through some things. I had to take a break.
Old, and they traded for
I
him
had to deal
earlier
with
this year.
some family stuff.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpire.
Oh man, I was late on that one.
Retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing
Nice
doing
pitch.
for the offense. That's back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher,
Good
number
stuff.
88.
And there's one thing
That
on
sounds
his mind
great.
this at bat. Getting
Oh,
that
yeah.
first hit at the big league level.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready.
I got
to
a
hit.
concert
Now, that's
coming
not
up,
going to
but
help you get deep into his pitch count.
I'm not
and
sure
into
if
the
I'm going to
bullpen.
jump on
But you
board
gotta
with
take
it
what he's
100%.
offering
I
that
want
day.
to, but I don't think I'm going to be ready for it.
On low.
My
Especially
good friend
two
Desi
strikes.
Desi the provider, he's performing with Dr. Dre's son here in Windsor.
Ground ball right
I was
side.
supposed to get
And
in on that.
chance handled. Tosses
I'm
to the
hoping
pitcher,
to.
covering
I just
the
don't
bag.
think I'm going to be ready.
Leadoff
I'm
man
just starting to get
retired in
back on my
the
feet.
The third baseman.
Went through a lot of bullshit. Just got back to the studio
The next to
yesterday.
hit. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Eaton goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Next offering is down low.
I think you'd be able to look it up. I think there's information by it, but it's Curtis Young and Desi the provider.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play.
you know
But
it.
that's how you
One
do it.
more.
Keep him off balance, get him out of there,
Keep on
and
the
deal with
fight.
the next guy.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 25. Davidson back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's a hit. So man aboard. Brandon Hayward digs in now. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport. First offering. Runner goes. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Blanco throws to second. Across is the runner from first. And the lead is up to 5.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now now it's the Toronto designated hitter, number 51. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. He's trying for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Nice grab. Over to first, and he's safe as the run scores from third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And the batter now, number 31. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Brad Keller gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one lifted to left. Isbell drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bill Random. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Isbell fires it to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 8-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner on the go. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. That misses, and it's 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. In the dirt.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 11 in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hammer, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Guthrie around third. He's also in to score. It's 10-0. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, number 25. Not even close there. Ball 1. Up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Taylor Clark gets handed the rock out of the pen. Here comes the pitch. Clark picks over, and he's back in easily. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Bounce to the right side. They get the force. 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1-2.
Line drive. Random brings it in with a nice run and grab. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. In the air to left center. Random has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez.
That's the ball.
A little bit low.
1-0.
In for a strike. And 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Number 5 settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 31. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Isbell settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, number 5. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To third, and it goes just foul. Got him.
Oh, wow.
Slider got him for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bill Random. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground. Witt over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gosman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Now a slow roller to second. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Massey, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down. Here's the catcher, number 88. In the air out towards right center. Guthrie makes his way towards it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra
they
bases.
got one. That was a nice hit.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Dan Guthrie. The wind of the pitch. This to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Clark, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Number 33, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-1. Out to short, Witt. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now here is number 11.
Shit.
Prado steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Number 25 next up for the Blue Jays.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner takes off for third. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 12-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Brandon Hayward. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In to score from first, and it's 13-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, number 51. Runner breaks for third. Into center. Waters moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Brad Lewis takes over on the mound.
And Boog, he's a guy that'll work in a knuckleball from time to time. It's not his primary pitch, but he mixes it in, and that makes getting timing down on him really challenging for hitters.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Bounce to the left side. To second, and that's not it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That was dirty.
And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch, just misses. Blanco at second, Witt at first. 1 gone. Oh, great stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. So 2 down now, and here is Drew Waters. And he blows that one by him at 100. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one.
1 and 2, count.
Just and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Kind of feel.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We bring you Wednesday night baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Brandon Hayward, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, number 51. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now number 31. And there he goes. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Right on, Barker.
And now it's going to be number 5. 2 for 10 in the series. And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh,
misses.
you got me.
It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Slides, but it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next to hit, Dan Guthrie. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So up next for Toronto, number 33. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And a swing to miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Perez on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Digging in, number 11. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play. Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now, number 25. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that.
Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Brandon Hayward next up for the Blue Jays. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0. And the Royals manager making his... Tucker Davidson comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 51. That's towards center. Eaton drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. There's a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Matt Duffy. That's in there. Strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up. Number 11 under it. And that will end the inning. KC down. Top of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat. Number 31. The pitch. Ground ball back Duffy. Slings to first. 1 out in the second. Number 5 next up for the Blue Jays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
At the plate, Bill Random. And the lefty with the 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Up the middle. Witt over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now for the Jays, Dan Guthrie. Grounded out his first time up. He's trying for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's to third. Jump throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Toronto. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. That one fouled off. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
In the air out to center. Hayward.
Work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 33.
Number 33.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a little roller right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. There to beat him by an eyelash. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 11. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Well struck right field. Velasquez reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Brings it in for the third. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 88. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Right through there, got him. And now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And a bunt towards third. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Nate Eaton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Eaton hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And now the lefty Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're right in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. That one misses. 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right side of the infield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Brandon Hayward. Davidson back to work. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
To the right side, Duffy. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 51. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. This one popped up. Rings it in, and that's the third out. Down in order. Ready to go, bottom four. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. Going 1.
1 strike.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
And a strike in there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one handled. And he handles it himself for the out. Matt Duffy steps in for the Royals. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That's a little bit low.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-2. Soft contact in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Royals. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, number 5. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fires across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Line to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Dan Guthrie now at the plate. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Come on now.
Number 33 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. He has, as they like to say, here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP.
Hauls it in, one away. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals and fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In plenty of time to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Olivares takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, center field. Hayward coming on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, number 11. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first. And next for Toronto, number 25. He's a guy who does it all. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Out to short. Witt tags the runner.
Oh,
for
what are you
one.
doing?
On to first, double play. Singing it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly, well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough.
Now here is number 51. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second. 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Out. And there. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 47. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Isbell batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Eaton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out there to center, Hayward coming on. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Brad Keller. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So digging in, number 31. And he deals. This one smacked out to left center. And it's into the gap. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2.
First offering, runner goes. That to right, Velasquez settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Bill Random. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the move again. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Left field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Witt with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get it, and that's the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11.
Ready?
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Witt in the box again, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The other way. Steps on first for the out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second. Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, number 33. Keller back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next for Toronto, number 11. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Out towards left center.
Eaton in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now for the Jays, number 25. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, you can make it now. I'm 2 innings away.
And next for Toronto, Brandon Hayward. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. That's a strike. Hayward into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And a pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So now here's the DH, Edward Olivares. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Number 88 steps in for the Royals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Ball to strike. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Royals bats are back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the DH, number 51. Keller back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Duffy tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the first baseman, number 31.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Keller, the tall righty, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit into left field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing.
Runner takes off for 3rd. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Eaton hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the 9th, leading off, Kyle Isbell. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. And they're down to their last out. Now the 3rd baseman, number 11. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Matt Duffy. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First